said it once beside the gate, when stars were low and we were late. 3 words so small they barely weighed, but darling, how they stayed and stayed. I've carried them through every year, like something golden in my ear. Through winter nights and summer's end, I hear you say them once again. Tell me once more, dear, the way you told me long ago, when love was new and we were young, and everything was soft and slow. Tell me once more, dear, I know the words by heart, it's true, but sweetheart, they sound different still, each time they come from you. The world has offered louder things, the kind that dazzles, kind that stings, but nothing ever reached as far as 3 small words beneath a star. You whispered them like they were prayer, like something only night could hear. And all these years they've never faded, just quietly persevered. Tell me once more, dear, like moonlight tells it to the shore, not because it needs to shine, but because it's what it's for. Tell me once more, dear, my darling, let me hear the sound of the only words that ever made this restless heart feel found. Some men collect the grand and fine, the speeches and the valentine, but all I've ever truly kept was something whispered while you slept, half awake and barely there. You said it floating through the air, and I have built my whole life since around that single half-asleep affair. 3 words, my love, still warm, still mine, still echoing through every line. Tell me once more, dear, not because I've lost the thread, but because the hearing is the living, long after everything is said. Tell me once more, dear, and I will carry it again, through whatever years remain, like the sweetest kind of rain. Once more, my dear, that's all I'll ever need to hear. Once more, my dear. The room was dim, the hour late. I wore the silence like a weight. No pretty words, no graceful lines, just tired hands and borrowed time. You did not ask what I had lost, or count the wreckage, count the cost. You only stood beside the chair, as if my sorrow belonged there. You stayed until the night grew still, until the dark had said its fill. No grand goodbye, no grand surprise, just quiet mercy in your eyes. You stayed when I had come undone, when even prayer had lost its tongue. And in that hush so deep, so true, I found what love can do. The window held a fading light, the kind that trembles before night. I could not name the hurt I knew, but somehow it grew soft in you. No promise spoken, unrequired, no blazing flame, no wild desire, just one calm heart that would not move and made the empty room feel used. Some loves arrive without a sound, they do not lift, they gather round like velvet dusk, like evening rain, and teach a broken heart to remain. So if my soul learned how to stay, it learned it in your quiet way, not by a word, not by demand, but by your warm and waiting hand. You stayed until the night grew still, until the ache had lost its will. No shining vow, no bitter end, just one deep kindness I could bend. You stayed and all the air turned mild, around the ruin, around the child. And in that hush so deep, so true, I found my heart in you. I have worn a quiet longing through so many lonely days. Then you came and turned my silence into something soft and brave. I don't need a grand confession, I don't need the stars stars above. Only my heart could tell me when I had found my truest love. Only my heart could tell how deep, how true, how all my empty nights were only waiting there for you. Only my heart could tell, and now I know it too. The love I prayed would find me was always leading me to you. There were dreams that would not hold me. There were tears I never showed, but your name stayed warm within me, like a light that led me home. If I never speak in thunder, if I never shine too bright, still you'll know my love is faithful in the softness of the night. Only my heart could tell how deep, how true, how all my empty nights were only waiting there for you. Only my heart could tell, and now I know it too. The love I prayed would find me was always leading me to you.
Morning light on a quiet street, your shadow walks with mine. Nothing special in the air, still it feels just right. A little breeze, a passing car, a song from far away. You smile like there's nowhere else we really need to be today. We don't talk about tomorrow, we don't hurry through the day. It's the little things you do that make the whole world slow. The way you stir your coffee slow, the way you hum that half-forgotten tune, the way you brush your hair behind your ear and look at me like time forgot to move. shadow walks with mine, and I'm already home. Coffee cups and morning glow, radio playing low, a bicycle goes drifting by, laughter down the street. Every simple thing we know feels brand new in the light. When you reach for morning sun, like you could hold the breeze. It's the little things you do that make the whole world slow. The way you lean against my shoulder when the day feels long. The way you watch the world go by, like it's a kind of place shadow walks with mine, and love has found its pace. If the day just fades away, like summer afternoons, I'll still remember how it felt walking slow with you. It's the little things you do that turn the gray to gold, the quiet kind of courage you never have to show. If tomorrow never comes, I'd spend forever here, just shadow walks with mine. My favorite place to be. Morning light, your shadow walks with mine. Nothing else I need, just you and this slow day.
We carved our names into the season when the leaves were turning gold. You held my hand through every evening, like the cold could not take hold. We promised nothing would be different when the winter found its way. But somewhere between then and morning, all the gold had turned to gray. Darling, where did autumn go? The one that knew us by our name, the one that held the light so long, it felt like it would never change. Darling, where did autumn go? It slipped away without a sound and took the version of ourselves that I have never found. I walk the streets we used to wander, past the trees that lost their dress, and And every branch that stands there empty looks the way my heart confess. The wind still carries something faintly, like a whisper through the years, a melody we used to know, that only loneliness still hears. Darling, where did autumn go? The one that wrapped us in its arms before we knew that time would steal the warmth right through its charms. Darling, where did autumn go? I've searched the corners of each year, but every fall that follows ours just reminds me you're not here. My sweetheart, I have watched the seasons come and go 12 times, and everyone arrives like someone wearing borrowed autumn lines. They try to be as warm as ours. They try to hold the golden hue, but every leaf that falls reminds me no season loved me quite like you. Not spring with all its promises, not summer with its open hands, not winter with its honest cold that at least I understand. Just autumn with its fading grace that matched the way you used to stay long enough to feel like mine, then quietly walked away. Darling, where did autumn go? I still feel it in my bones, the kind of warmth that doesn't burn but aches when it's outgrown. Darling, where did autumn go? Perhaps it never truly left. Perhaps it lives the way love does, inside the ones bereft. Not gone, my dear, just changed its form, the way the leaves become the earth and feed what's yet to be born. Still I feel you in the fall, like the first time after all.
There's a man I only meet when you're the one beside me. He doesn't rush, he doesn't clench, he doesn't try to hide me behind the one I show the world, the one who knows the angles. This other man just breathes and sits and lets his silence dangle. He only lives here with you. This version I can't find alone. He walks out when you walk in, like he's been waiting to be shown. He only lives here with you. Not at work, not in a crowd, just in the space your presence makes, where the quiet is allowed. My hands do different things with you. They rest instead of gripping. My jaw forgets to hold itself. My guard just starts its slipping. Not the dangerous kind of fall, the kind where falling's floating, and the man who lands is not the one who spent his whole life noting every exit in the room. He only lives here with you, this softer draft of who I am, without the edits, without the proof, without the carefully built program. He only lives here with you and disappears when you're away. I spend the hours in between, performing yesterday. I wonder if you know the man you're sitting next to now is not the one the others get. He doesn't take a bow, he doesn't scan the room for threat, he doesn't count the cost. He is the man before the armor, the original I lost. Somewhere around 16, when the world said soft was wrong, you never said a word about it, you just hummed along. And he came back, the one I was, before I learned to leave him, standing at the door of every room. I was too afraid to breathe in. He only lives here with you, and I protect him like a flame, not from the wind but from the world that doesn't even know his name. He only lives here with you, the truest thing I'll ever be. Not the man I built for everyone, but the one you built for me. He only lives here, and here is where I want to stay. Not the address, not the room, just wherever you make space for the man I really am. If you must go where I can't follow, I'll keep your name safe in tomorrow. The days may turn, the nights may burn, but I'll be here when you return. I'll be here, I'll be here when the dark is gone and the road is clear. I'll be here, faithful and true, with the same old heart still waiting for you. No angry word, no closing door, just one quiet love worth waiting for. Some men lose hope when the stars don't shine. I only hold what once was mine. I'll be here, I'll be here when the dark is gone and the road is clear. I'll be here, faithful and true, with the same old heart still waiting for you. I don't know the town you live in now, or if the trees have changed their green. I don't know if evening finds you by a window or a dream. But darling, something tells me gently, like a star that still believes, that somewhere past the miles between us, you still smile the way you breathe. Somewhere you still smile, and the smile still looks like ours, like the one you wore that Sunday when we danced beneath the hours. Somewhere you still smile, and even if it's not for me, it warms the night to know my love still lives in what you see. I wonder if you hum at evening songs we never finished right, or if a stranger says your name and something flickers in the light. My sweetheart, I don't need the answers, I don't need to hear you say that what we had still echoes softly through your ordinary day. Somewhere you still smile, and the wind still knows your name, like the leaves that keep on turning long after summer's claim Somewhere you still smile, and I carry that like gold. Not the heavy kind, my darling, the kind that never grows old. I could have held on tighter, dear, could have fought the years for more, but loving you was never holding. Loving you was opening the door, and watching what I treasured most walk gently into someone else's dawn. Not dying from the distance, just learning how to carry on with the one thing that remains beyond the letting go, the quiet, certain feeling that your happiness still glows. And that is all I ever wanted, even more than wanting you, to know that somewhere in this world the girl I loved still grew. Somewhere you still smile, and the thought of it is mine to keep, like a letter I received from heaven, folded in my sleep. Somewhere you still smile, and that's the only prayer I pray. Not that you come back, my darling, just that you're okay. Somewhere you still smile, and still I feel you when you do, like the warmest thing that ever lived still quietly comes through.
Tell me the night is kind. Tell me the stars can hear. For every little dream I keep always seems to lead you near. Soft goes the evening by, still goes my restless heart, waiting for one tender word to light the dark. Will you stay in my arms, in my eyes, like a song the moon remembers in the quiet sky? Will you stay if you feel it too? Dreams tonight are made of you. Maybe the world will turn Maybe the dawn will come, but in this little hour of love, I only know one. If I speak too softly, will you still understand? Some hearts were made for hoping more than they ever planned. Will you stay in my arms, in my eyes, like a song the moon remembers in the quiet sky? Will you stay if you feel it too? For all my sweetest dreams tonight are made of you. Tell me the night is kind, and I will dream of you.
I never asked the day to stay. I only hoped your heart might do. And in the hush between two words, I found a kind of truth in you. No grand design, no burning sign, no restless vow for all to see. Just something warm and slow and sure, becoming what I need to breathe. And if love must be spoken softly, then let it fall this way. Only for a while, stay inside my song, like a tender line I can lean my whole heart on. Only for a while, let the world turn mild. Love was never loud, it was you all the while. He never tried to shine too hard, he never reached for easy grace. But something in your quiet way could still the longing in a day. And every doubt I used to wear slipped gently from me one by one, as if my soul had waited years to hear your name said soft enough. And if love can arrive so lightly, why should it ask for more? Only for a while, stay inside my song, like a tender line I can lean my whole heart on. Only for a while, let the world turn
love was never loud. It was you all the while. Maybe forever is not a word. Maybe it lives in how we are. In every silence made of trust, in every wound that loses dark. So if this feeling has no name, still I would know its faithful sound. The kind of love that does not plead, yet keeps on turning life around. Only for a while, stay inside my song, be the gentle truth I have known all along. Only for a while, near enough to smile. Love was never far, it was here all the while. It was here all the
You said it once beside the gate, when stars were low and we were late. 3 words so small they barely weighed, but darling, how they stayed and stayed. I've carried them through every year, like something golden in my ear. Through winter nights and summer's end, I hear you say them once again. Tell me once more, dear, the way you told me long ago, when love was new and we were young, and everything was soft and slow. Tell me once more, dear, I know the words by heart, it's true, but sweetheart, they sound different still, each time they come from you. The world has offered louder things, the kind that dazzles, kind that stings, but nothing ever reached as far as 3 small words beneath the star. You whispered them like they were prayer, like something only night could hear. And all these years they've never faded, just quietly persevered. Tell me once more, dear, like moonlight tells it to the shore, not because it needs to shine, but because it's what it's for. Tell me once more, dear, my darling, let me hear the sound of the only words that ever made this restless heart feel found. Some men collect the grand and fine, the speeches and the valentine, but all I've ever truly was something whispered while you slept, half awake and barely there. You said it floating through the air, and I have built my whole life since around that single half-asleep affair. 3 words, my love, still warm, still mine, still echoing through every line. Tell me once more, dear, not because I've lost the thread, but because the hearing is the living, long after everything is said. Tell me once more, dear, and I will carry it again through whatever years remain, like the sweetest kind of rain. Once more, my dear, that's all I'll ever need to hear. Once more, my dear.
The room was dim, the hour late. I wore the silence like a weight. No pretty words, no graceful lines, just tired hands and borrowed time. You did not ask what I had lost, or count the wreckage, count the cost. You only stood beside the chair, as if my sorrow belonged there. You stayed until the night grew still, till the dark had said its fill. No grand goodbye, no grand surprise, just quiet mercy in your eyes. You stayed when I had come undone, when even prayer had lost its tongue. And in that hush so deep, so true, I found what love can do. The window held a fading light, the kind that trembles before night. I could not name the hurt I knew, but somehow it grew soft in you. No promise spoken, unrequired, no blazing flame, no wild desire, just one calm heart that would not move and made the empty room feel used. Some loves arrive without a sound, they do not lift, they gather round like velvet dusk, like evening rain, and teach a broken heart to remain. So if my soul learned how to stay, it learned it in your quiet way. Not by a word, not by demand, but by your warm and waiting hand. You stayed until the night grew still, until the ache had lost its will. No shining vow, no bitter end, just one deep kindness I could bend. You stayed and all the air turned mild, around the ruin, around the child. And in that hush so deep, so true, I found my heart in you. I have worn a quiet longing through so many lonely days. Then you came and turned my silence into something soft and brave. I don't need a grand confession, I don't need the stars above. Only my heart could tell me when I had found my truest love. Only my heart could tell how deep, how true, how all my empty nights were only waiting there for you. Only my heart could tell, and now I know it too. The love I prayed would find me was always leading me to you. There were dreams that would not hold me, there were tears I never showed, but your name stayed warm within me, like a light that led me home. If I never speak in thunder, if I never shine too bright, still you'll know my love is faithful in the softness of the night. Only my heart could tell how deep, how true, how all my empty nights were only waiting there for you. Only my heart could tell, and now I know it too. The love I prayed would find me was always leading me to you.
street. Your shadow walks with mine. Nothing special in the air, still it feels just right. A little breeze, a passing car, a song from far away. You smile like there's nowhere else we really need to be today. We don't talk about tomorrow, we don't hurry through the day. It's the little things you do that make the whole world slow. The way you stir your coffee slow, the way you hum that half-forgotten tune, the way you brush your hair behind your ear and look at me like time forgot to move. Shadow walks with mine, and I'm already home. Coffee cups and morning glow, radio playing low, a bicycle goes drifting by, laughter down the street. Every simple thing we know feels brand new in the light. When you reach for morning sun, like you could hold the breeze. It's the little things you do that make the whole world slow. The way you lean against my shoulder when the day feels long, the way you watch the world go by like it's a kind of place. Shadow walks with mine, and love has found its pace. If the day just fades away like summer afternoons, I'll still remember how it felt walking slow with you. It's the little things you do that turn the gray to gold, the quiet kind of courage you never have to show. If tomorrow never comes, I'd spend forever here. Just shadow walks with mine, my favorite place to be. Morning light, your shadow walks with mine. Nothing else I need, just you and this slow day.
We carved our names into the season when the leaves were turning gold. You held my hand through every evening, like the cold could not take hold. We promised nothing would be different when the winter found its way. But somewhere between then and morning, all the gold had turned to gray. Darling, where did autumn go? The one that knew us by our name, the one that held the light so long it felt like it would never change. Darling, where did autumn go? It slipped away without a sound and took the version of ourselves that I have never found. I walk the streets we used to wander, past the trees that lost their dress, and every branch that stands there empty looks the way my heart confess. The wind still carries something faintly, like a whisper through the years, a melody we used to know that only loneliness still hears. Darling, where did autumn go? The one that wrapped us in its arms before we knew that time would steal the warmth right through its charms. Darling, where did autumn go? I've searched the corners of each year, but every fall that follows ours just reminds me you're not here. My sweetheart, I have watched the seasons come and go a dozen times, and everyone arrives like someone wearing borrowed autumn lines. They try to be as warm as ours, they try to hold the golden hue, but every leaf that falls reminds me no season loved me quite like you. Not spring with all its promises, not summer with its open hands, not winter with its honest cold that at least I understand. Just autumn with its fading grace that matched the way you used to stay long enough to feel like mine, then quietly walked away. Darling, where did autumn go? I still feel it in my bones, the kind of warmth that doesn't burn but aches when it's outgrown. Darling, where did autumn go? Perhaps it never truly left, perhaps it lives the way love does, inside the ones bereft. Not gone, my dear, just changed its form, the way the leaves become the earth and feed what's yet to be born. Still I feel you in the fall, like the first time after all.
There's a man I only meet when you're the one beside me. He doesn't rush, he doesn't clench, he doesn't try to hide me. Behind the one I show the world, the one who knows the angles, this other man just breathes and sits and lets his silence dangle. He only lives here with you. This version I can't find alone. He walks out when you walk in, like he's been waiting to be shown. He only lives here with you. Not at work, not in a crowd, just in the space your presence makes, where the quiet is allowed. My hands do different things with you. They rest instead of gripping. My jaw forgets to hold itself. My guard just starts its slipping. Not the dangerous kind of fall, the kind where falling's floating, and the man who lands is not the one who spent his whole life noting every exit in the room. He only lives here with you. This softer draft of who I am, without the edits, without the proof, without the carefully built program. He only lives here with you and disappears when you're away. I spend the hours in between, performing yesterday. I wonder if you know the man you're sitting next to now is not the one the others get. He doesn't take a bow, he doesn't scan the room for threat, he doesn't count the cost. He is the man before the armor, the original I lost. Somewhere around 16, when the world said soft was wrong, you never said a word about it, you just hummed along. And he came back, the one I was, before I learned to leave him, standing at the door of every room. I was too afraid to breathe in. He only lives here with you, and I protect him like a flame, not from the wind but from the world that doesn't even know his name. He only lives here with you, the truest thing I'll ever be. Not the man I built for everyone, but the one you built for me. He only lives here, and here is where I wanna stay. Not the address, not the room, just wherever you make space for the man I really am. if you must go where I can't follow, I'll keep your name safe in tomorrow. The days may turn, the nights may burn, but I'll be here when you return. I'll be here, I'll be here when the dark is gone and the road is clear. I'll be here, faithful and true, with the same old heart still waiting for you. No angry word, no closing door, just one quiet love worth waiting for. Some men lose hope when the stars don't shine. I only hold what once was mine. I'll be here, I'll be here when the dark is gone and the road is clear. I'll be here, faithful and true, with the same old heart still waiting for you. I don't know the town you live in now, or if the trees have changed their green. I don't know if evening finds you by a window or a dream. But darling, something tells me gently, like a star that still believes, that somewhere past the miles between us, you still smile the way you breathe. Somewhere you still smile, and the smile still looks like ours, like the one you wore that Sunday when we danced beneath the hours. Somewhere you still smile, and even if it's not for me, it warms the night to know my love still lives in what you see. I wonder if you hum at evening songs we never finished right, or if a stranger says your name and something flickers in the light. My sweetheart, I don't need the answers. I don't need to hear you say that what we had still echoes softly through your ordinary day. Somewhere you still smile, and the wind still knows your name, like the leaves that keep on turning long after summer's claim. Somewhere you still smile, and I carry that like gold. Not the heavy kind, my darling, the kind that never grows old. I could have held on tighter, dear, could have fought the years for more, but loving you was never holding. Loving you was opening the door, and watching what I treasured most walk gently into someone else's dawn. Not dying from the distance, just learning how to carry on with the one thing that remains beyond the letting go. The quiet, certain feeling that your happiness still glows. And that is all I ever wanted, even more than wanting you to know that somewhere in this world the girl I loved still grew. Somewhere you still smile, and the thought of it is mine to keep, like a letter I received from heaven, folded in my sleep. Somewhere you still smile, and that's the only prayer I pray. Not that you come back, my darling, just that you're okay. Somewhere you still smile, and still I feel you when you do, like the warmest thing that ever lived still quietly comes through.
Tell me the night is kind. Tell me the stars can hear. For every little dream I keep always seems to lead you near. Soft goes the evening by, still goes my restless heart, waiting for one tender word to light the dark. dreams tonight are made of you. Maybe the world will turn, maybe the dawn will come, but in this little hour of love, I only know one. If I speak too softly, will you still understand? Some hearts were made for hoping more than they ever planned. Will you stay in my arms, in my eyes, like a song the moon remembers in the quiet sky? Will you stay if you feel it too? For all my sweetest dreams tonight are made of you. Tell me the night is kind, and I will dream of you.
I never asked the day to stay, I only hoped your heart might do. And in the hush between two words, I found a kind of truth in you. No grand design, no burning sign, no restless vow for all to see. Just something warm and slow and sure, becoming what I need to breathe. And if love must be spoken softly, then let it fall this way. Only for a while, stay inside my song, like a tender line I can lean my whole heart on. Only for a while, let the world turn mild. Love was never loud, it was you all the while. He never tried to shine too hard, he never reached for easy grace, but something in your quiet way could still the longing in a day. And every doubt I used to wear slipped gently from me one by one, as if my soul had waited years to hear your name said soft enough. And if love can arrive so lightly, why should it ask for more? Only for a while, like a tender line I can lean my whole heart on. Only for a while, let the world turn mild. Love was never loud, it was you all the while. Maybe forever is not a word, maybe it lives in how we are. In every silence made of trust, in every wound that loses dark. So if this feeling has no name, still I would know its faithful sound. The kind of love that does not plead, yet keeps on turning life around. Only for a while, stay inside my song, be the gentle truth I have known all along. Only for a while, near enough to smile. Love was never far, it was here all the while. It was here all the while.